Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rowdy Dragon Gaming. Today we're going back into Teddy's Haven, and if you missed the part 1 of Teddy's Haven, I've linked it down below in the comments. Now to catch you up, we were able to get a potions upgrade. I believe it was a potions contract for our alchemy section. And today I would really like to focus on getting the cheese upgrade. I'm laser focused on that goal, so let's see if we can go ahead and earn enough money. Hello, Bubbles. And finally, we have acquired some mounts here. Let's see, we have our choice between Leonardus, Air Marshal the Frog, and Hef the Heifer, and also Boulder. What's your favorite? I'm rather partial to Hef. I just kind of love the googly eyes, but Boulder is also pretty good. Now, in the latest update, I did see that they added the Bell of Recall. So previously, if you had left your mount out in the field somewhere, you would have to go find them. And now you can just use this and call them back here. Normally though, I just stick to my mount. I see really no reason on climbing off of it, but let's go ahead and we'll start with Hef. If you want me to use a different one, let me know. And since we are just a floating orb, we just sit perfectly right on Hef beneath us. Right. Ooh. We have our very first visitor, and you can see how much faster I go with Hef's assistance. Hello. Birdhorn. Ah, well now. I have not seen someone tending this place in quite a long while. There is care here. I can feel it in the soil, in the way the wind moves through the grass. You should cherish your time, little one. It passes faster for you than it does for trees. My name is Birdhorn. I am what some call an elder root. I travel across many lands, through deep forests, quiet plains, and mountains that speak only to the patient. When I walk, I listen. The rivers tell stories. The stones remembered old arguments, and the roots beneath the ground whisper secrets older than kingdoms. Sometimes I wander so long that I lose track of the seasons, and time forgets to follow me. But I always find my way back to Ursa. There is a calm here that few places carry. The land breathes easily, and even the winds seem content to wander rather than to hurry. So I return now and then to rest, to listen, and to remember that the world can still be gentle. It is good to meet you, shopkeeper. The land seems quite pleased that you are here. Wonderful. I increased wild plant harvest on top of increased profits. Why, thank you very much. You can come by anytime you like. He is so cool too. I love his design. Also, I just love how small we are in comparison to everyone that comes to visit us. Yeah, it's just so beautiful. Right, so, say hello to Tornado and all of her chickeny friends. Buster, I haven't seen you yet. Oh, you know, you're hanging out in the rain. Can you follow us? Let's bring you into the shop. Perhaps he likes the rain. Oh no, there we go. Let's go ahead and open up shop a little bit. Oh, we have another visitor. Information Bob. Have you found the Sunapple Sprite hidden in the orchard? No. It's a fruity little secret. Alright, well, we'll have to keep our eyes out then. Okay, so I guess you give us tips. Oh. Tiny mounts live right in your home. They're adorable and speedy. Go give one a ride. Ah, well, we already have. We have Hef with us, don't you see? We'll check in with Information Bob from time to time. Let's go ahead and get into the shop. Right, we'll go ahead and open up for the day. Right, and collect our free money. Don't want to forget that. What kind of luck we've got today? Ah, not very good. Well, we can make our own luck then. Right, well. Hey, Bubbles. All right, so I would like to first do our rounds. Couple things I'd like to do. I would like to go ahead and double down on collecting enough stone. If you remember, we have a fountain project over here. Close the door. Down here that we need 500 stone for. So I want to go ahead and get that all collected. Having another patron be able to come through will make us money much, much faster. Ah, Buster's still following us. On top of that, since we just got a buff for our, what was it? The vegetables? Fruit picking? Let's see here, the harvesting fruit. I will focus on collecting some berries and maybe some extra apples as well. And I would like to explore in a different direction today as well and get some items, hopefully that we can sell in the shop. I still have some money left over. I purposefully didn't buy anything at the end of the day yesterday. That way I could have some funds for first thing in the morning. A little tip if you would like to play this game yourself, I found that waiting to get the upgrades the next morning is very, very helpful instead of spending it at the very end of the night. And I know it's very, very tempting. It's nice to have a big chunk of money and just spend it all. But because we get randomized visitors, it might be helpful to kind of gauge what you're going to purchase based on who arrives the next day. So with all of that in mind, Buster, if you would like to follow me up into the shop. Come on, come on, come on. There you go, bud. I am going to go ahead and gather what we can for the shop. Right, so we're going to start with the fruit. And I believe last time I had forgotten we collected those royal peaches. I definitely want to put those out today. Let's see. Is there any others? No. I can't believe I had forgotten about those. I was so excited for them, and they completely vanished out of my brain. Oh. Oh, well, I can't believe we have an entire field of fruit trees. Well, this is the day for it, right? We've got the buff. Collect as many as I can. Yeah, we get quite a few more. Yeah, +4 per apple. That is nice. Yeah, definitely save us some extra time. You know, I wonder if it'll go a little faster if I just start from one side, don't pick them up, and then I'll sweep right through. Whoa! Whoa! Where did you come from? Did I just knock you out of the tree? Oh, he's so mad. Well, sorry about that, bud. Oh. Did we just shake him down for his apples? Did we just rob this guy? Wow, well, thank you. Well, if you like to be knocked out of a tree, I will be doing it again every single day, bud. I don't know if that's a random encounter, but if it is, then we had the absolute perfect day for it. He gave us a ton of apples on top of our apple buff. We won't need apples for, let's see, 215. We're gonna have apples for the entire year. Surely. Right. Oh!
I'm free!
It scared me.
Now I'm shiny.
What? Mappy. Are you a sentient crystal? Oh!
Excuse me, do you mind? Ow! Dude, I'm not even gonna drop any minerals. Why'd you do that?
I don't know if this is a reference towards something, but this is hilarious.
I'm gonna need you to back up about, 3 feet, please. This is breaking my immersion. Why do I even exist?
One more time.
Who hired you to do this right now?
Well, you know what? If you give me all of your apples, maybe I'll stop.
Ow! Why?
Phenomenal. If anyone knows if this is a reference towards something, since there are, you know, like Legend of Zelda fairies, which, come with us today, shall you? I don't know if this is a reference towards something, but I would love to know. Yeah. I love the surprises in this game. I'm always shocked. Right. beautiful tree. Ooh. Even more beautiful crystal. A honey glow shard. Okay. So this is not ore. This is just a crystal of some sort. I think we collected some green shards next to Ombrow in the last episode, I think. Maybe we should try to sell these. I wonder if these repopulate every day. I'll have to come back here tomorrow and double check. Ah, excellent. Right, I'm just gonna make I believe this is just a big circle. I'm gonna go ahead and mine all of the stones that I can. Oh, I just walked right past you. Goldie. Come along with us, Goldie. So this area, it does seem like, so far in all of the stones, about halfway through, it gives us it makes a liar out of me. It was giving us something called amber root ore. So I don't know if these ores are area specific, but that was the first one that was different. Now I'm getting this silverite, so perhaps different regions have different types of ores. I'll have to keep that in mind in case we need to collect certain types. I don't think that there's anything else over in this direction, at least nothing that I can get access to. My jump, while it is pretty good on Sir Hef, it's not that good. So I don't see anything up here either for us. So let's go ahead and head back out towards the fruit orchard here. And past Mappy. Oh, I did want to check. What type of berries are these? Nightshade. Did we have nightshade? I can't remember. Well, today is the day to collect some fruit anyway, so I might as well pick up some extras. Looks like near the fruit orchard there is a way upwards, so I think this is an excellent region to start to explore that we haven't gone to before. And along the way I will continue to mine. I would like to get to a minimum of the 500 stone. I don't know if we need the stone for anything else. So maybe I'll get just a tad more. Let's see here. We'll go in this direction. We are going to level up our mining stat in no time. Right, so it doesn't look like there's anything around the tree. But along here, it does go upward. You know, a good thing about all this mining is whenever we're able to get the, umbracite ore, that's new. Whenever we're able to get our upgrade in order to refine the ore, we are going to be ready. We're going to be fully stocked with all kinds of different ore. Oh, a bridge. I saw that in the distance. We've been going under it. I guess that's where the dinosaurs are. Right. Okay, I know where I am. Let's see. Before we go upwards any further, I want to see if there's anything on the approach this way that is interesting, or if it just leads to our dino friends. Yep, okay. Beautiful valley. I'm excited to see if there's anything on the bridge. I haven't tried that yet. I don't know how rare each ore is, but we did get something called lunacite or something, the crystal version, I think, from the unicorn in the last episode. So I don't know if they're related, but I imagine that is very rare, right? Has to be. It came from a unicorn that then rocketed its way back into the sky, into orbit. So I can only imagine that maybe it's opposite. Like the umbracite might also be fairly rare. But who knows? I mean, it kind of looks like coal, so maybe it's not that rare at all. Excellent. So we just got an extra mining level, but we also just reached that 500 milestone of stone. Yeah, that's bad. I am going to collect just a little bit more, as I have a feeling we're going to need it for something else, surely. And I don't want to be completely tapped. Oh! Hello! Jasper! You're named. Can I pet you? A Jasper tuft. You have specific tuft. Premium fur. Okay, hello, who are you? Maple. And you have maple tuft. We only get 3 of those in a day. So I know with the other rabbits, we're able to tend, quote unquote, to them and get for every single day. So unless there are other maples and jaspers out there in the world, we will only ever be able to get 3 of those every day. So I think I'm gonna hold on to those until I have a whole bunch. Wow. Well, at some point we're gonna have to see how far we can go, right? Let's see here. Just a little bit more stone. I'm gonna hit 600. I think that way I have 100 extra. I don't know how many hidden little like caves or surprises that there are in this game. I saw a lot in the comments that there are all kinds of references and special events that happen that you can bump into, but I don't know how many of them are more obvious, like our friend over here, our giant friend, or if you really have to go searching for them. All right, well, you know what? That is 600 stone. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start exploring and leave the stone for now. And perfect timing, we just came to the other side of this bridge. Now, does it lead to anything? Oh, I think I saw a fairy. No, hello. Now we're building up our rainbow. Fantastic. Yeah, we did lose Hacker. If you saw her in the last episode, we can go recollect her, but I did stop the video, which is why she was no longer following us, but we can always go ahead and pick her back up. I'm not seeing anything special. Let's go ahead to the other end here. Go ahead and hop up this way. Huh. Okay, and there's our dinosaur neighbors again. We're on the other side. Yeah, I gotta say, a little lackluster. I was expecting there to be a little bit more of a surprise. Huh. I mean, maybe it's our friend Snow that was the surprise. You are a lovely surprise, don't get me wrong, Snow. But, yeah, for such a big set piece, I was kind of expecting a little more. You know, maybe since we're getting randomized visitors and events, maybe something happens here. Maybe this is involved in something later. Since we're all the way up here, let's go. We were up here previously, and I would like to get up to this crystal up here. Right, we hopped up this way, and now we'll go over this natural bridge. Right, let's see if there's anything unique going on up here other than this crystal. All right, it's another fern bright. We did collect that next to Umbral, I believe. I'm not seeing anything. I'm clicking on the tree. Not having anyone else fall down out of it this time. All right. Well, anything going on up here? It's pretty laid back, it seems, over on this mountain. And if we head down back here, we can be next to the door. I'll try it again. I don't think that there's anything that we can do with it yet. Nope. Right, well, I'm going to go ahead and make a quick run over to Umbral and maybe pick up Hacker as well. We're building up a veritable rainbow here of fairies, so might as well go ahead and continue that trend. Oh! Oh my god, that scared me so much. Who are you? The gentle spirit of the water elemental has graced your shop with a blessing. Increased profits plus 15%. We already have a plus 15. We are going to make tons of money. Wait, thank you. I didn't much appreciate the jump scare, but, you know, all will be forgiven for the plus 15. Thank you very much. He really got me good, man. Umbral, did you see that? That scared the hell out of me. Got a story for us today? The world remembers Greyvale, though only in pieces. Allow me to share what I recall. Yes, please. A cursed land, lost between time's teeth. A soul wandered, seeking freedom from the hollowing. A But the deeper they dug, the more crowns they found, each bearing the same burden. In the end, there was no cure. Only a seat on a quiet throne and the weight of remembrance. Thank you for walking that thought with me. Oh, plus 10 profits and a harrowing story, really quite haunting. Hope you're doing okay, bud. Enjoy the rain, yeah? Let's go ahead and pick up Hacker. What's going on? We've got a troop going. Oh, now I want to get all of the different colors. Right, and our ram for the day. We're on a 2-day streak with the ram. Well, bud, I'll see you tomorrow. Be well. All right, now I want to see if I can try to talk to him. I've been trying to find a prompt for it, and I can't, but I'm beginning to think perhaps I just have to get closer. Trying to climb up a little bit on this wall. Let's see. No. He's like, please do not touch my appendage. Please get away from me. What do we have here? Blue Sky Shard. Is there anything interesting going on with this bridge? I don't see anything that I can read. This guy's reading. Cool statues, though. I hope we can, like, collect these or buy these and put them in our shop. That would be pretty cool. All right, who do we have up here? More dinosaurs! Dude! A Saurolisk in a Cerulean scale? We have an entire herd of, like, velociraptors. That's great. Okay, so do any of you talk? So you do! And you wear sunglasses. Yeah, you're into fashion, I get it. Right, so let's go ahead and continue on. I will collect as many berries as I can as we go. Oh. All right, I see something over here. Also, there is no falling damage, since we are a ethereal wisp riding around on a cow. We are impervious to damage. It's a very strange sentence to put together, but there you go. Lavendrite. Oh, and a new friend, Violet. Welcome to the team. How about in here? We don't have our fishing upgrade yet, but can I see any fish? Nope, just the shadow of Hep. At least I don't think so. Ah, well, we will look into that a little further. I didn't see anything in there that seemed especially interesting. However, there are cows over here, and I am determined to get the cheese upgrade. So I want to collect as much elder milk, it seems, as I can. Hello. Good morning. Our tending is going up. We steal animal products real good. And you know, I noticed this from while I was editing. I totally missed it before. Can we do anything with this? No, it doesn't seem so. Maybe this belongs to you. All right. Well, I don't think we can do anything yet in the castle, but I do want to... Wait a second. Do you see? What is that? Let me pick up some more peaches, and we'll see if we can go and figure out what that is. Right, so I have been looking for a way up, and it seems like we have two routes. We can attempt to hop over from this ledge, or there was a pathway all the way over here that I saw in the last episode. I am inclined to stick to this side of the wall just because I feel like I want to save maybe that half for tomorrow. We're already exploring a lot, though. Oh, it's a new cat. Umbra. Oh, I love the little snaggletooth. You know what? That's gonna be your name. Snaggletooth. Again, If any of you think of good names that you would like to rename these beautiful little creatures to, let me know. I think Snaggletooth is a great start. Right. And do I spy a tiny tent? Is this yours? Can't do anything with it. What else do we have up here? Oh, more tents. Oh, it's you guys, of course. Oh, wait. Tiny little cows. Hi, can I talk to you? Seems like you're just talking to me. I can't seem to hear you, though. Talking to himself. Got it. And a little horse. Oh, we get our mounts from you guys. F, do you know them? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so these are the folks that build us our upgrades. I can't remember what they're called. Like Sleepy Time Dwarves or something. Right, what else? We're finding everybody today. A really big stone. Can I destroy this? Oh my god, it's gonna take so many hits. I'll save this for another day. That's only the medium-sized one. How many hits is this gonna take? 1 billion years worth of hits at this point. I think we need to level up just a tad more. Right, and how about... What is this? Are those astronauts? What? Do the Sleepy Time Dwarves have a space program? What is going on? I can't talk to them. Oh wait, I can, here we go. Captain's log, stardate 50929.7. Captain Patrick B. Observing the gnomes has been interesting. They sleep most of the day and only become active when the shopkeeper goes to bed. Why does a small wisp even need sleep? That remains a mystery. That's a good question. During the night, their activity increases greatly. They clean the shop, build tiny projects, or sometimes just go back to sleep. They possess stuff that we need. We will wait patiently for the right moment to acquire the stuff that we need. You're gonna rob them? The stuff that you need? Whoa. Oh, you can talk to each one of them. Commander Charlotte. I spilled it because someone whispered dramatically behind me. Knight Jacob. So this is how the night shift rises. Oh, I'm so pleased that there's a Star Trek reference in here. We got everything in this game. What's this? Oh, this is where the waterfall starts, mysteriously. Right. All right. I've got a feeling that the more and more we go out into the hills here, the stranger things we're gonna find. Like this multicolored gem. The Out of Boundium? Oh, well, we need a lot of that. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's not do that. I want to make my way to the castle. We need to do one thing at a time. We can explore a lot, even more so tomorrow. We have found so much already today. You know, I had it in my head that that ledge over here was so much closer to the castle, and it goes in a completely different direction. Right, I don't want to get distracted. We're going to head over to whatever this is, and then we're going to head straight back to the shop. We've got lots to do. I've collected a ton. We can always come back tomorrow. Out of Boundium. That's like the best. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, it looks like one of the bear ghosts. Oh, I just saw it for a second and it knocked me out. I hope you got a glimpse of it. I'm not gonna climb up there today again. Plus, the last time that there were bear ghosts up on the hillside, I couldn't talk to them anyway. But I guess it looks like every once in a while we will see the spirit of Teddy. This game is in remembrance of the developer's beloved pet named Teddy, so I think that's a nod to their best friend. So that's very sweet. I'm glad we got to see that. And I'm glad that we got to see so much along the way, too, even if it was in the absolutely wrong direction. Give me all of your milk. We're gonna need it for the cheese. I don't know if I can actually buy it today. Unfortunately, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it costs 200 coins, and that would pretty much wipe us out. Because I need some other upgrades, I think, first, like shelves and whatnot, so we'll see what we can do. But before we do that, we have enough stone for the Sleepy Time gnomes. I'm glad we got the backstory for them as well, some of the lore. All right, so yes, we would like to build a statue to Luna, the goddess of light. We need 500 stone. Well, I have it. Thank you. We will make progress by tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait then. So in the meantime, we have lots to do, like a ton, including gathering up a a veritable army of cats. Everyone in, come on, come on. You can all pile in right here. Well, first things first, we've got to restock our RAM. That's the most important thing we have in the entire shop. So let's go to get that out. I would like to go ahead and put out some of the freshly picked fruit. Right, and what can we do in terms of pricing? That is not bad. And once again, that is pure profit. I know that the profit number here says 136, but since we picked this ourselves, we're getting to straight 250. I like that. And these have to be worth so much, right? They're royal peaches. Well, not bad. I thought they would be a little bit more, but 365, again, pure profit is not bad. I hope they go. I don't know how you would eat that with the little crown. Now, question is the crown edible? Or is it like a husk? You know, it's an offshoot or a growth off of it. I want to know what it tastes like. Right. Get our RAM front and center. Let's go ahead and restock those as well. They sell really, really well. You know, I am curious. This doesn't really go for very much. I'm curious if there is a better berry. So I'm going to go ahead and store all of these, and I'm going to put out a new berry for us today. Let's see. We don't have enough of those in order to fill up the shelf. I want a nice full shelf. Right? Every day we have to make it look really spectacular. So I am thinking we have the ghost berries, right? So I want something a darker color like the sky drop in order to make it a little bit more colorful, have a little bit more contrast between the two berries. They kind of look like little melons. Right, and how much can we sell you for? Much, much better. Let's do 140. Again, pure profit. That is much, much better than the other ones. Great. And like I said before, I'm going to let these run out. That way we could just put in what we pick. You can always upgrade the produce, but we're really not making that much money off of these. So I'd like to hold off on using the purchased fruits and vegetables until later. All right, looking at our inventory, there are a couple items I would like to put out, specifically our creature-oriented items, like this different scales that we got from the dinosaurs. I'm curious to see how well they do, especially given that the fur, the little tufts that we have there, do so well. So let's go ahead and try those. I don't know if I should save them for later, but particularly the Solarion? Sorelion scale. There's a whole herd of them up there, so I'm not too worried about it in terms of their rarity. I do love leveling up. What do you think, guys? Doing pretty good. Oh, well, let's just make it a flat $2. That's not too bad. Confirm. Don't know how popular they'll be, but it's worth a shot. What else? We have the Brilliant Scale, and I think that's from the Pink Velociraptor. And then we have the Radiant Scale, and I believe that's from the Stegosaurus. I haven't seen another one of those, so those seem a lot more rare. I'll hold on to these for now. What I would like to do, however, I want to go ahead and get that cheese wheel, right? I've been talking about that since day one. But rent! Oh, we have plenty of money. There we go. I think we can go ahead and upgrade. Let's see. Oh, we do have other expansions available to us. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. I would like to finally go ahead and get that cheese. Purchase. Our first crafting upgrade. Oh, look at it, it's beautiful. Right, where can I put this? Can I put it on the counter? I can, but that's kind of a pain, huh? All right, well, I guess we have to buy a table for it then. That's okay. Oh, wow, we got a new banner upgrade. I like this, the harvest banner. I have just enough cash for it, but I think I'm gonna have to wait. But that is gonna look really good. Right, so maybe the small table will work. Let's see how well that works out. Oh my, that is in fact a small table. Right, so it does look like I can change the scale, but it scales all of the table. Although that could be kind of interesting later on for like decorations. You know, if I made this let's see, like enormous, they kind of look like pillars, right? And then we could put like plants or something up top. That could be really, really nice. But for the time being, that is not what we need. Let's see. I know it's a little tall, but let's just put this back here for right now. Let's see how you look on top of it. Yeah, that works. Are you clipping? No, but you can go a little further back. Let's go ahead and center you. Very nice. Our first upgrade. I am so pleased. Let's go ahead and load this up. Lactomancy. Please tell me that means it's going to be magic cheese. Right, so hold up. Okay. Place milk in sight. Waited full day. Ah. Well, no cheese for today. I was saving the bottom shelf over here for it. I don't know why I thought it might be instantaneous, but I thought... versus. Okay, fine. Let's see. Cheese will be placed in the bag of endless storage. So it seems like it's going to be an automatic process. We'll unfortunately just have to wait till tomorrow. But that's okay. I love the animation, by the way. It does look like it's like a magical process back here next to our potions. I love that. Okay, so in lieu of getting cheese, sigh. Let's see what else we can put on that bottom shelf. I know I said I was going to hold off on these scales, but I do like the idea of having two different types of scales together. So since we have more of these, let's go ahead and put these out and see how well they do. Oh, already they have a much better base price. $6. Oh, all right, well, I'm feeling quite generous, so we'll do the 9.5. Right. $5.95 per scale. That is a pretty good item. In fact, that is a better profit margin than our swords here. That's good. I hope that putting those out isn't going to bite me in the ass later on. Like, we need them for something, but I really like the idea of people coming in, seeing our very special ram in our creature section. In fact, I think I would like to keep a creature section going forward. That seems really fun. And I feel like there's a lot of like decoration opportunities for that later on too. So we'll keep the decoration, or rather the creature section right here up in front. And the next thing I would like to upgrade, depending on how much money we get today, is the weapons. I did think I spotted a weapons warren. Yep. So this will be the next upgrade. For the time being, though, let's see if we can decorate, speaking of that, just a little bit more. We could get a padded chair for ourselves. There's not that much room, though. I wish I could get some, like, plants or something. Dire need of some color in here. You know what? let's go ahead and get this and see what this looks like. Oh, it's so small. What does it look like? Oh, but it is adorable. And wait a minute, hold on. I can make it bigger. Is that gonna pixelate it though? Doesn't look like it. Fantastic. Oh, this was totally worth the price. Okay, so let's go ahead and since there's so many bare walls up here, let's go ahead and put this front and center. Yeah, that looks very, very nice. I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna save the rest of our money for further upgrades. Hopefully the weapons upgrade. So, without further ado, you know what? With one more ado, let's go ahead and move the crowd over here if I can. They will only follow me. I can't really command them to go anywhere. I have noticed that if they get too close to me while I am doing the checkout line, I will accidentally click on them and then it just becomes like a nightmare of them kind of like following me around. So I do like to keep them a little bit away from the counter so that overlap doesn't happen. Plus, it's just so much nicer to see them out here. Right. Look at all of our profit upgrades. Temporary, but still. Whew. All right, well, it's been a long day already. Let's go ahead and start our real day as a shopkeeper and invite the guests in. Whew. You know, the more I've been thinking about it too, the more I think we can place items outside the shop. I would really love to decorate all of this, if possible. Especially this little walkway that they have. That way it looks really beautiful as they come up to our shop. Right. Oh, it would look so, so good. Yeah, decorate this entire archway too. Really spruce up the place. Hello, hello. I love how all the cats that followed us today are all like color coordinated. Yes, right back to the potion shop. I can't wait to get more glowing potions. I want to have maybe like a dark kind of spooky corner in the back eventually that is purposefully like underlit. That way the potions themselves will just glow in the dark. I think that would be super cool. And get like a little like reading nook back there too. So it feels very like wizardy. Right. First customer of the day. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Already we're halfway through our swords. Thank you, because of you. There we go. Thank you very much. Did we have any leftovers in storage? I can't remember. If it continues like this, I might try to restock midday. Hello, hello. Can I interest you in some royal peaches? No? Okay. I was kind of expecting, like, that to go first, but I don't know. No one wants the fancy stuff, I guess. Whoa, hello! These folks... Oh, I love their dress and their hair color. Oh, we're already getting very different clientele. Before they just kind of look like regular, like medieval peasants. Then again, we did see astronauts today, so who knows what we're gonna be seeing. Thank you. And she bought the ram 3 days in a row. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Come back tomorrow. What can I do you for? Yeah, she's even got like glowing bits. Oh, that's really cool. Hello, hello. Getting so many folks coming through. Thank you. Oh, and another guard, it seems. The royal peaches! Thank you very much. You'll have to tell me if the pointy bits are edible. Have a good one. Don't die. Yeah, we're already getting some folks that look very, very upgraded compared to the first couple days on the job. I like how you can see Hef down there as I'm looking down. Just peeking his head out, helping us out at the cash register. You wouldn't happen to be from Stormwind, would you? Oh, I'm gonna have to restock those swords. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I always pick the wrong book. Let's get weapons. Purchase. Yes, let's get these out as soon as possible. They're already all gone. Thank you for waiting. Ooh, you wanted a lot. Come again. All of the scales are gone. Oh, well, that's a big winner. Well, and there they are. I now, like, I feel good about it, but now I'm also regretting it a little bit. Like, maybe they are super rare and I should have held on to them. Well. Good for us now, at least. Whew. Keep an eye on those daggers as well. Thank you very much. Ooh, we are flying through our inventory. Come again. Another one of those peaches. I don't know why I have my heart set on selling those. I think I just like the reference so much that I want them to be popular. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, look how many we're selling today. Ugh. Whenever we actually get our weapon shop up and running, we are gonna make an absolute killing. Have a good one. Wait, did we sell out of all of the ghost berries? I just didn't notice. Oof. Did I not restock those? Or did someone just buy a ton of them? But we don't have too much time left. It's already dark outside, so I don't think I'm going to be restocking too many things. I think it'll take too much time. I'd rather get people in and out of the door. That way we can get... there's no penalty or anything, but the more people you can get out of the door, the more people will come in. There is a maximum. So yeah, at this stage, I think I'm just going to go ahead and press on with whatever inventory that we have, and hopefully they'll just find something else that they want in case we are out of something. And there goes all of the swords. Holy... Yeah, look how small the candle is. Although, I was tempted for half a second, but we do have a customer here. And leveling up. Have a good one. And leveling up the shop as well. And over 500 coins in one day. We are absolutely killing it. Selling all of our potions. Thank you. How's our potion shop doing? Good, good. Well, look at all the books that we sold. And those peaches again. Puts a smile on my face. Thank you very much, sir. Come back tomorrow for some magic cheese. Maybe not magic, but cheese nonetheless. All cheese is magic. Oh, I believe that was our timer. People are buying a lot of stuff, just in like volume. Like each customer is buying like a bag's full. Whoa, hello. Very fancy someone just walked through the door. I don't know if there's like a reputation system in this game. I don't think that there is. But love your outfit. Just one thing, huh? That's okay. But if there is, I would say that our reputation is doing fairly well. We're already getting a ton of people coming through, asking for a lot of stuff. Come again tomorrow. It's because of the cats, isn't it? Word got out, we have a whole troop of very, very cute cats that hangs out here. They just really wanted to see the cats. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you know what? We're doing so well, partially because of this. Not necessarily in terms of how much people are buying, but just, you can see here, each buff that we have over here, the 10, the 15, is listed right here for each purchase. Right, so... Thank you. Come again. Well, I think that was very successful. Let's go ahead and close that up. I'm feeling pretty good. Now, wait a second. Every night so far, 2 nights in a row, I've looked out this window and something good has happened. Oh. No? Oh, I'm feeling rather disappointed. Wait a second. No, not it. Guys, you have been very good luck. Something is going on over here, right? Oh no, this is the stone from earlier. This has always been here. It's another one of those transportation stones, yeah? Well, that doesn't make any sense because there's one right there. Does this do something? Was this lit up before and I just didn't notice it? Well, I'm not seeing anything. I keep clicking and nothing's happening. There is this. Whoa! I'm way too far. Well, now I'm bummed out. I thought I found it. All right, well, maybe this will come into play later on. Maybe it has something to do with this. Well, since I'm here, I can say hello to you folks. Your scales were very, very popular. And it looks like we're able to get more off them now because our there we go. I thought I was stuck there for a second. Because of our tending, stat has gone up significantly. Thank you very much. I will give no money back. Oh. Well, not gonna lie, I feel a little bit bummed out, but that's okay. It just seems like that maybe that's something that happens. Just like the tree glows, maybe that glows over there, and I just never noticed it before. Well, besides that, we were absolutely cleaned out. This was an incredible day. I'm gonna go ahead and restock. You know, the regular green apples were much more of a hit than the peaches. We almost went through the entire shelf. And even the regular Velociraptor scales. No, I didn't want that down there. Wow. Even the regular Velociraptor scales did very, very well. All right, so what I think I would like to do, I've gone ahead and restocked most of the items in the shop, including back here. But we are out of ghost berries. I'm going to attempt to put out another type of berry just to see how much it will cost. And I think I'm going to go ahead and store these and find something else to put in here tomorrow since we only have 2 carrots and I do not like the idea of repurchasing them at the moment. So I'll leave that open. Let's see what else we can put out. Right, so we already have a dark blue berry. I want to try this blood berry. I think the red and blue will look really nice out there. Right, and it starts off at a fairly low price. But maybe they'll be really popular. Maybe it's kind of offset by how often people will purchase it. So let's go ahead and we'll do 115. Again, this is the real profit. Not bad, not quite as good as the ghost berries, but not the lowest one either. We'll keep that there for now. I rather like the colors that we're getting over there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We did so much exploration earlier on in the day that I feel like this Wait a second. Do you see what I see? We did have something else going on. Hello, I knocked you out of the tree over there. Can I talk to you? It doesn't seem like I can. Wait a minute. No, I can't get up there. Maybe he's just like scoping the place out. He's gonna loot us as soon as we go to sleep. He's gonna get revenge for us taking all of his apples. Well, as I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. It has been a very, very long day for us, very successful day. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna hold on to the big bag of money that we still have, the 600 coins. I do like to wait until the next day, just in case we have another visitor who isn't going to get their revenge, to give us a little help instead, like we had over here. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you don't want to miss the upgrades that I choose, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And you certainly don't want to miss the grand reveal of our cheese wheels. So, thank you very much, and I hope to see you next time.